Hello, everyone. You know, today is a wonderful day, lived like all of the rest of them. With each day comes life. Sometimes with that, you may get some challenges, some surprises, some gifts, wanted and unwanted. Sometimes with the day, it brings the unexpected. Sometimes, even though you plan, the plan didn't quite work out the way you thought it should have, or the way you expected it to, the way somebody told you it was supposed to turn out. And sometimes it may not even be the case that someone verbalized to you that this is the way this type of situation is going to turn out. But it's usually, in some cases, what you observed in your interpretation of how it's supposed to or should turn out. And that may have worked for that situation, that scenario, that relationship, that incident. And again, it's your interpretation, it's your perception of what occurred or how the outcame. I'm sorry. Um, yeah. So then we're not even going to talk about this current culture with social media and being able to peer into people's lives, and also enabling people to put their lives on display. And then, you know, you cannot live by that, because not only are they allowing you to see what they want you to see, but whatever they got going on, whatever they doing for them, that's what works best for them. Not necessarily what's going to work for you. So you got to get out, venture out just a little bit further. Because I was a little leery about this here thing. It's a little unsteady. But I said, you know what? I'm going to venture out just a little bit more. I'm going to see. And so I just stood right here. So I had to find out. And everybody else has been coming out here and walking. But that didn't work for me. So I had to find out what worked for me. I just couldn't come bouncing up out here. But that did not mean that I couldn't come out here. And so I couldn't measure what I needed to do and what I was trying to accomplish. I couldn't measure that based off of what I seen other people come out here and do. And then I would have been beating myself up like, well, why can't you just walk out there? It wasn't for me to just walk out there. That ain't how my life work right now with this particular thing and this particular issue. So you gotta find out what works for you. You gotta get to know about yourself, why you're here, what you do well, what you don't do well. Not by anybody else's means or standards. You got to find out what works for you and work it. Work it. Just because I wasn't able to bounce out there the first time didn't mean that I couldn't do it. First of all, I asked myself, did I want to? Which was yes. I did want to go. I wanted to walk out there because I like walking on piers and being able to go further out in the water, on top of the water. So as soon as I seen it, I knew I wanted to do it. But I didn't give up. I couldn't give up because my way and their way of getting to the end of that pier looked different. They way wasn't wrong, and my way wasn't wrong. But it's what worked for me, and it's what worked for them, right where they were. So that's all for today. That is all for today. I hope you heard something that can help you out. Go a little easy on yourself. You know, we are worst. We are our worst. Fill in the blank. And easy, when I say go easy on yourself, I don't mean don't challenge yourself. Don't stretch yourself outside of your borders, outside of your comfort zone. That is by no means what I mean. It just means give yourself a break. You're human. Most of the things you're experiencing it for the first time. Stop comparing yourself. You don't compare. There's no one like you. Your current situation is unique. Even if you've been here before at another time in the same scenario, it's a different time. You might even be dealing with different people. You may be dealing with a different mindset. But give yourself some grace. Have mercy on yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle to yourself. Love yourself. Forgive yourself. Okay, we're at 8 minutes, so we'll cut this off. Love and be loved. Love and allow yourself to be loved. Accept love. Receive love. Regardless of what you've done, decisions in the past that you may frown upon or people may frown upon, do what you got to do to get it right. That's whatever's within your power to do. Say, I'm sorry. Humble yourself and say, I didn't mean to do it. I was wrong. And forgive yourself. If there was a person on the receiving end, they may forgive you, they may not. But you just do your part. You can't control them. And don't think you have it figured out how they're going to respond or react to you going to them and getting it right. This is life, y'all. And we all in it together.